Welcome back to algebravideos.com. Here we have an equation. It's a linear equation, but don't worry about those big words because they don't matter. That's what the shark and the dinosaur are here for, just to help you make fun of those big scary words. But anyway, it's an equation and we've got an x in there and we've got some parentheses. So how can we solve this problem? Maybe the parentheses scare you, maybe the x+1 scares you. I don't know, maybe the words scare you. But I just want to show you that this is really easy to do. The first thing is we'll just simplify anything inside the parentheses, but there's nothing to simplify. You can't simplify x+1 anymore. So the next thing we'll do is we'll just multiply through the 5 times x and the 5 times 1. So 5 times x is 5x. And then 5 times 1 is 5. So multiplying 5 times x plus 1 is 5x plus 5. And then the rest of this I'll just leave it the same. 4x plus 4, that's this 4 right here. And that equals, on the right side, 29. And I'm just bringing down this 29 right here, bringing it down. And now we want to see, is there anything else we can simplify? Over here on the left side, we've got 5x plus 5 plus 4. Well, that 5 plus 4, that could be simplified into just 9, right? 5 plus 4 is 9. So I'm going to rewrite the equation. 5x, that's this term right here, plus 5 plus 4. Well, that's just plus 9, right? 5 plus 4 is 9. And that equals, on the right side, 29. Nothing changing over there on the right side. Now, I would like to get rid of the 9 that's over here on the left because we're trying to get x by itself, right? So let me rewrite this equation. 5x, you can always rewrite an equation anytime, plus 9. And I'm going to leave a little bit of room here and skip over here to the right and say 29. So all I did was rewrite the equation. Now, how do I get rid of that 9? Well, all I have to do is subtract 9 from both sides. So I'm going to subtract 9 from the left side and subtract 9 from the right side. And the reason I'm doing that is because I can then know that this term here, 9 minus 9, is going to simplify to just 0. I'm going to rewrite everything. First, the 5x. Okay, that I'm just rewriting. No change there. And then plus 9 minus 9. That's 0. You don't have to rewrite it, but you can. I'll rewrite it just to make it obvious. So that's what we have on the left side. And that equals, on the right side, 29 minus 9. What's 29 minus 9? That is just 20. So now I will write it once again, and I'll leave out the 0 this time. 5x equals 20. We're almost there. Now how do we get rid of 5? This 5. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide both sides of the equation by anything I feel like. And I feel like dividing both sides by 5. And the reason is I know that when I do that, this 5x divided by 5 is going to simplify because this 5 divided by 5 is 1. So 5 divided by 5, that just simplifies into 1. And then the x doesn't change. I'm just going to rewrite it over here. No change there. And that equals, on the right side, 20 divided by 5. What is that? 20 divided by 5 is 4. So our solution is x equals 4. 1x and x are the same, right? So I don't need to rewrite that. So when I write our final solution, I'm going to draw a rectangle around it just to show that's our answer. And we're done. We can stop right here. But if you want to check your work and just be absolutely sure you got it right, so you get 100% on your exam, then the thing to do is to rewrite the original equation and take our number 4, our solution, and plug it back into the original equation anywhere there's an x, and see if the two sides stay equal. Yes or no. Hopefully the two sides will be equal. And if they are, then we know we got the right solution. So I'm going to rewrite the equation here. 5, and then the parentheses, x plus 1. But in our case, we're plugging in 4 wherever there's an x. So instead of x plus 1, we're going to have 4 plus 1. So that will be on the inside of the parentheses. And then the rest of this, I'll just continue rewriting it. Plus 4 equals, the right side is 29. All right, so that's the end of that step. Good job. And we'll move on to the next step. We'll simplify the inside. 4 plus 1 is 5. So inside the parentheses, I'm going to rewrite the parentheses. But instead of 4 plus 1, I'm going to write 5. So that took care of that. And now the outside, this 5 stays the same. This 5 right here is this 5. Plus 4. That's this 4 right here. Equals 29. And now simplifying the left side again. 5 times 5 is 25. Plus 4. And on the right side, I'm just bringing down the 29. Okay. So 25 plus 4 is 29 on the left side. And that equals, on the right side, I'm bringing down the 29. Okay, so we've got two numbers that equal each other. In this case, it's 29 equals 29. When we plugged in our solution of x equals 4, we got two numbers that equal each other. And that means that our solution worked. So I'm going to put a check mark there. And now we not only solved for the problem x equals 4, but we plugged it back into the original equation. We got two numbers that are equal, and so we know it's the right answer. So I'm going to give us an A+.
Thumbs up and subscribe. For more videos like this, check out algebravideos.com.